Grand Rising gang, and welcome to day 50 of taking an ice bath every single day to keep myself accountable, keep the mental demons away. Let's do it. Oh, I forgot to put my hat on with my microphone on today. Day 50, halfway to day 100. This morning's been a morning of reflection. So last night, I didn't go to sleep until around 6 o'clock this morning. I'm not going to go into it because it's quite personal, but there was a lot of conversations that went on last night and a lot of realizations that I am a very, very different person. But the realization was that there's certain people around me, no judgment to them, but there's certain people around me that still miss traits of the old me. Traits that I don't consider good, never have. And I don't judge people for missing these traits in me because I can't spend years being a certain type of person, and then when I change, I can't expect the people that are already around me and used to the old version of me to always be okay with it. I need to understand that this is a big change for other people as well as me. There is people around me that are struggling with the change that I'm going through, and I acknowledged that I'm changing, but one thing that I will not do is change back into the person that I was or go back to traits that person had because people around me aren't comfortable with this version of me. Because the old version of me used to just agree with everybody. Even if somebody was doing something that I didn't agree with, I kept my mouth shut for the sake of peace, or I pretended like I was okay with it, when inside I wasn't. And that's the part of me, that's the version of me that people are used to. The one that does what they want, that just goes along with them. And this is not me saying they're selfish. I've allowed myself to do this. So I can't expect people to change their ways just because I have. But the fact of the matter is, I am not changing back into an old version of me. I am not picking up any traits of that old version of me anymore. And there's a lot of people that are used to me doing things certain ways, and because I don't do it that way anymore, it causes arguments, or people struggle with this version of me, this new version of me. And if people struggle, that's up to them. It's not my problem that people have decided now that now I'm being a real version of me, that they don't like it, for the basic reason I'm calling everybody's bullshit out. Whereas I never used to do that. When people are saying things or trying to push blame onto other people when everything in their life was created by them, by their mindset, by their way of thinking. And you have to take accountability for that. And then once you've took accountability for that, you can start changing it. But don't walk around blaming other people, sitting in fucking victim mode. Because the shit that you haven't dealt with is something they have dealt with. I love everybody around me, all my friends, all my family, my loved ones. I am so grateful for everything I have. Not just the good, but the bad things that come as well. In fact, they're not bad. I just label them as bad. Everything's neutral. If something, what I label as bad, is happening to me, it's because there's a lesson there that's trying to teach me something. And I am open to learning all them lessons now. Before, I used to just label something as bad. No, I don't want that. I used to label something as good. Yeah, I want that. I don't label anything anymore. I've surrendered to everything, good and bad. So anything that happens is neutral. If I get hit by a car tomorrow, it could be labelled as bad. But at the end of the day, whatever happens is supposed to happen. And once you surrender to that, that's when good things start to happen, because you don't have any expectations. So you're not living in a lackful mindset. You're not sat there thinking, I haven't got this, I haven't got that. Understand you have everything that you need in your life right now. May not be everything you want, but it's everything you need. And once you start stripping back to the simplicity of just thinking, do I actually need that? Do I actually need that? This time last year, I had a 2024 plate car. I don't own a car anymore. I got rid of it. I don't need it. The job that I do means I can do it from home. So why do I need a car? It's because society has taught me that that's a luxury that all people should have. because it makes life easier. No, it doesn't. It makes life harder because it's another financial burden that people stress about. Oh, I need to insure a car, I need to put some fuel in, I need to get this fixed. It's all stresses, materialistic stresses. Oh, let's go deep. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.